Hey Dave, so I have this journal with this favorite Hank Green quote of mine on it from the "You Will Be Forgotten, and That's Okay" video. One of my favorites. I don't know what to write in it yet. You could say it's timely because of the time of graduation and you talking about growing and leading communities, whether you're doing the actual nitty-gritty work of the community and creating the value in the activity, or you're managing the culture of it. When I see this journal like this, I really think about all the things that I've done and problems I've helped solve and things I've helped create in the past and that I continue to do right now. Being a participant and helping out with certain things over a long period of time, or even having a pivotal role in the formation of something. And seeing all that, I feel a lot of absolute power in what I've done already. Doing my best to explore it thoughtfully and carefully and see what that power is best used for. I think the majority of stress for me comes from just figuring out how to use my energy sustainably, because most of the time, I don't know. I'm lucky I get to do a lot of things I do at all. Read a book with a group, take a drive, talk to people on Discord, binge YouTube, make YouTube videos, learn from YouTube videos, vlog, build something, go outside. It really reminds me that the culture that we built as people, how we live, is so complex and so specific. Still fascinated by the phrase, people like us do things like this. Like, so much is packed into that saying. Every person defines it and has that power in choosing what groups they belong to, whatever groups they belong to. So one of the fundamental places I've landed reflecting on all that I've accomplished and thinking about all of this is this. Living up to a specific expectation and fitting in, seeing that as an accomplishment, doesn't feel as rewarding long-term to me as making interesting things and solving problems in ways that I didn't expect. It's like waiting to be picked and fitting in versus focusing on creating and solving problems and helping in ways you can. Being remembered and all of that image idea versus actually doing the contributing. The latter is way more selfless and focused on the power you have because you're connected to so much. A good approach may be tying the idea of worthy accomplishments to shared creativity and contribution. Things larger than oneself, because that's so much of life. So much of actual work that is accomplished is collaborative. But there are worthy human accomplishments that more inspire people than tangibly solve problems. Again, that depends on what we define as a problem, whether it's system related and all about math stuff, or it's about the people and the relationships. Healthy culture has good people that are responsible and at the same time, sustainable, self-sufficient systems. So I'm thinking about dedicating each page in here to something I'm proud of creating, accomplishing, or helping solve. What do you think of Hank's quote, Dave? And if you had this journal, like, what would you write in it? What would be something that you want to remember? Being aware of my personal power and advantages to care for myself or to inspire other people to take care of themselves or better themselves, to build culture and make interesting things and created systems, all that matters to me. I'm glad to see you both enjoying creating and leading things and doing work, but also binging stories when you get the chance to do that as well. Have a great day, Dave, and I'll see you Thursday.